let's get straight into it, people. The election is just 6 days away, and Hillary's lead in the polls is shrinking faster than a porn window when the boss walks by. Donald Trump, on the other hand, just received his second newspaper endorsement. Yes, this time, seriously, from the official newspaper of the KKK. Which, by the way, is an extremely difficult newspaper to read because they refuse to use black ink. And the most popular feature in the paper is the burning crossword. It's the same clue every single day. Just someone sitting like, perfectly acceptable word for a black person. 6 letters, starts with N. Nubian, that's it, Nubian. But the KKK really did endorse Donald Trump. I'll tell you one place where Donald Trump isn't gaining any ground on Hillary Clinton. It's with the black vote. I wonder why. Trump has currently 2% support among black people. Do you know how hard it is to have that few black people in anything? 2%. You realize with hockey, the black players make up 5% of the league. That's hockey. That is hockey. That's a sport that has everything black people are instinctively afraid of. It's freezing cold, white people in masks are chasing you, they celebrate the goal with a police siren, and on top of all of that, hockey's the only sport where they throw you in prison. You know how insane that is? People are sitting there in the game. Players looking at each other like, hey man, how long you in for? 1.5 minutes. What? I got 25 to life. Goddamn mandatory minimums. And still, with all of that, hockey has more black support than Donald Trump. And Trump doesn't seem to understand this, as he's so eloquently said.
If African American voters give Donald Trump a chance by giving me their vote, the result for them will be amazing. Look at the schools. Look at the poverty. What do you have to lose by trying something new?
I feel like that's the same sales pitch they gave to people in Africa. Lions are attacking you. There's famine. Just get on the ship. What do you have to lose? Come on, folks. What do you have to lose? Just get on the ships. It can't get worse. Look, it's pretty obvious why black people don't with Trump. But when it comes to Hillary, some people struggle to understand why she is the candidate with whom they do. I looked at this, and I came to realize it only makes sense that black people vote for Hillary because they relate to her. Because yes, Hillary Clinton may be a white woman, but she's been living the black experience. Think about it. She always rolls in an Escalade. She spent most of her life in government housing. Her baby daddy's got side chick issues. And she even accessorizes like a black person.
What's something that you always carry with you?
Hot sauce.
I got hot sauce in my bag. Swag.
Huh? And by the way, she did the hot sauce thing way before Beyonce. Way before Beyonce, when you think of... You know, a lot of people don't realize, but the hot sauce thing is true. It's not a metaphor. Black people carry hot sauce in their bags because, you know, of the fear of encountering bland food. This is what happens. You know, like white people leave the house and they go like cell phone, wallet, keys. Black people are like, oh, hot sauce, hot sauce, hot sauce, hot sauce. There's someone running into their house right now and they're like, baby, I forgot my hot sauce. Mama, you ain't gonna meet no white people today. Calm down. She's like, you never know. White people be inviting you all the time. And they be like, I insist. Next thing you know, I'm in the house eating some bland ass couscous. I'm like, where my hot sauce at? Just give me my hot sauce, baby. Give me my hot sauce. Yeah, but you realize Hillary had the hot sauce thing way before Beyonce did, right? Hillary got cheated on and stuck with her man way before Beyonce did. If anything, Beyonce stole lemonade from her. Hillary is living the black experience. I don't know why more people can't see it. Look at her outfits. She dresses like a black preacher. In fact, when Hillary's at the pulpit, she even speaks like the anointed.
I don't feel no ways tired. I come too far from where I started from.
Amen, Hillary. Amen. Amen. Preach. If you think about it, Hillary would make a great preacher. She's always telling us to believe. She has a ton of money, but she's always asking us to donate. And whenever she talks, you feel like you've been listening for hours. Come on! But where you really start to see the parallels is in Hillary's life story. For instance, what's the big thing black people complain about in America? White people. Just kidding. No, just kidding. I'm not kidding. Just kidding. What black people complain about often is that they are constantly labeled as suspicious. Now, that's something that sounds very familiar to Hillary.
White America is conditioned to feel about black men. They're scared of black men.
I think many people are scared of her. Hell, I'm scared of her.
The media and politicians fear African Americans.
A lot of these delegates, they fear Hillary Clinton.
50% believe that blacks and immigrants are more prone to criminality.
The Trump base, I think she's a criminal.
The very dominant stereotype and perception is one of crime and criminality.
People have always been skeptical of her.
People just don't trust her.
Yeah. Basically, when Hillary and a black person walk down the street, half of America locks both its doors. Yeah, they see a black guy, they go to cross the street, then they see Hillary on the other side, and they're like, I'll just stay in the middle. I'll take my chances with the traffic. I'm telling you, people, Hillary Clinton is living the black experience. She's never been found guilty of committing a crime, and still, she's had to suffer through having an intimate relationship with law enforcement.
Over the past 5 years, police have stopped over 300,000 pedestrians in African-American neighborhoods on little or no suspicion of law breaking.
There have been 9 separate investigations into the Benghazi attacks. Not a single one of these has drawn a direct line of responsibility to Secretary Clinton.
Had at least a couple dozen instances with law enforcement that I'm pretty sure were just predicated on the fact that, you know, I'm a young black man.
They're going to keep coming after me. The FBI resolved all of this. Honestly, they never quit. They keep coming back.
Poor Hillary, man. She's been questioned so much that now even when people ask her for the time, she's like, I ain't telling you. And look at what just happened last week with the emails, right? She's basically being pulled over by the FBI. This case was closed. And now they're like, well, what do we have over here, Hillary? And Hillary's like, man, how many times we gotta go through this? I told you I don't do that email stuff no more, man. Step off me, Comey. Step off me, B. Hillary Clinton is living the black experience. Because now, not only is she being harassed by the police and the law constantly, it's starting to affect her work. She's been unemployed for 2 years. She's trying to get a job. And now, just before she gets into the building for her final interview, the cops roll up. And now what happens? All of America is basically the manager looking out of the window going, why is she getting pulled over? I don't know, but she must have done something wrong. I mean, the cops wouldn't just pull you over for nothing, right? Who else can we hire? Is there someone else? Well, I mean, there is the guy with the tiny hands, and he's got, like, no experience. Let's hire him. I mean, what do we have to lose? If you think about it, Hillary's going through the same experience that every black person is, right? She's qualified, but people don't trust her. Her priors are coming back to haunt her. And even if she does get the job, most people are going to say, it was a diversity hire anyway. Hey there, it's The Daily Show's Trevor Noah. We have our own YouTube channel now, so please do subscribe. I'll wait so you can... I won't even look, just because I know that's weird. Sort of like when a dog's doing its thing. You can just... Yeah, just subscribe. I won't look.